Hi guys, welcome to Motor Club of America, MCA. I'm Keith Johnson, your Senior Sales Director here in Arkansas and in the surrounding areas. We want to create something more than your traditional roadside assistance company. We want to elevate and create that one-stop shop for all your needs. We are a splash of everything from auto, legal, health, and travel. If you do need a tow, we can tow your vehicle up to 100 miles per incident. You need a rental car, you got it. You need gasoline, you got it. You need a battery boost, you got it. If you need global transportation, maybe to airlift you to safety, you got it. We also give you up to 65% off dental, vision, and prescription services. From your glasses, contact lenses, LASIK eye surgery, teeth cleaning, braces, pharmacy, you name it, you got it. And that's just a piece of it. We offer much, much more. For example, this card can get you out of jail. If you're arrested behind the wheel, you can actually use MCA as a $500 arrest bond certificate. The benefits are amazing. This video will be divided up into three parts. This introduction serves as part one. You then will see a presentation regarding all the benefits we provide. That'll be part two. And then finally, you're going to get testimonials, and you're actually going to see people use their benefits live in action. That'll be at the end of the video, part three. We look forward to having you part of the Motor Club of America family. And once you provide your email, you'll have more information, more video content to explore. We look forward to having you join MCA today.
I want to welcome you to our presentation today. My name is Ray Hope from the MCA Dream Team, and I'd like to introduce you to a company called Motor Club of America. MCA has been a trusted name since 1926, and they are a division of TVC Marketing. TVC is owned by Mr. Virgil Coffey, who has been associated with Motor Club since the early 1960s. TVC was the marketing arm for a well-known company formerly known as Prepaid Legal, now known as the Legal Shield. While there, TVC increased the revenue of Prepaid Legal from $1 million to $48 million prior to their departure in 1987. TVC, or the Vital Connection, is located in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, and originally offered motor clubs to commercial driver license holders and small business owners. However, in the early 2000s, TVC purchased MCA along with its existing membership base so that the general public, such as you and I, could enjoy these same services and much more. So in October of 2011, we launched MCA. We are truly a ground floor opportunity that is connected to a rock-solid company. We have 6 satellite offices, over 250 customer service reps, servicing over 7 million members 24 hours, 7 days a week. Members enjoy our services throughout the United States, Canada, and Puerto Rico. So now, let's get into the services that you'll enjoy as a member of MCA. But don't be fooled by our name, as we are a total security package. I'd like to present to you MCA's Total Security Plan that covers you 24 hours a day whenever you are injured in any accident, whether auto, home, work, or play. Our emergency benefits are there to assist you. After all, accidents do happen. Now, when that accident happens, the first thing we're going to do is pay you a $500 emergency room benefit. In other words, if you go to the ER for any accident at all, we're going to put $500 in your pocket, as long as you get treatment of any kind. The ambulance ride, ER visit, x-rays, cast or splint, even a Band-Aid, Tylenol, or an ACE bandage. We're going to pay you this $500. We know that even with the best insurances out there, you're going to have different out-of-pocket expenses, co-pays, deductibles, and the like. So we want to fill in those gaps so that it's no burden to you. Now, if a hospital stay is required, you're going to receive $150 per day for up to 365 days. Now, this caps out at over $54,000 in cash paid directly to you as a result of your accident. We realize that even though your health insurance is going to pay the hospitals and doctors, it's not going to take care of your home expenses like cell phone and cable bills, car insurance, or rent, just because you are in the hospital. And we want to make sure to help you with a smooth transition while you're in recovery. We also have a $10,000 accidental death benefit. If you die within 90 days as a result of your injuries, your estate or beneficiary will receive this $10,000. Did you know that the average funeral in America costs approximately $8,400? We want to make sure your final expenses are taken care of so that you are not a burden to your grieving family. In addition to that, you also have a $50,000 accidental death and dismemberment benefit. This can be dispersed in one of three ways. The entire $50,000 can be on the principal member, or the member and their spouse of $25,000 apiece, or you can choose the family option, which provides $30,000 on the principal named member, $15,000 on the spouse, and for each of your dependent children up to the age of 16 is covered for $3,500 each. It also carries some additional benefits of $1,500 a year for daycare expenses for your children under the age of 13 for up to 4 years, and for your older children, it will pay a $1,500 per year scholarship for those who are enrolled in higher education. It will also provide retraining money of up to $3,000 for your spouse to re-enter the job market. I'm sure you'll agree that this is a valuable benefit all by itself. We also want to protect you anywhere in the world. So we do provide our Global Travel Assist program, a worldwide emergency services protection benefit. Now, this covers you for any medical emergency at all, whether it's an accident, motor vehicle related or not, trip and fall down the steps, you have a heart attack, a stroke, or you suffer kidney failure. It doesn't matter. This portion of our benefit goes to work for you. Now, of course, it is a travel assist program, so you do have to be more than 100 miles away from home. There are many benefits to this package, but I want to speak on a few. We provide hospital admission guarantee, so you are guaranteed admission to get the treatment you deserve, not just what you can afford. Medical repatriation. This means that since it's a medical emergency, you may not be able to get commercial transportation home. We will get you home as soon as you're stable enough to be moved. Compassionate visit. This means if you're hospitalized for 7 or more days, we will accommodate a loved one to be with you during your hospital stay. And of course, return of mortal remains. Do you know how expensive it is to move a body from the hospital to the funeral home? Maybe a few $100s. Just imagine how expensive it would be to transport a deceased loved one's remains across state lines or from another country. It's extremely expensive, and this is a part of your service. We offer many more benefits as a part of this program, about 25 in all, a huge benefit. You get discounts on your prescriptions, eye care, and dental. You can go to any of our major pharmacies and receive discounts of up to 60% on your generic prescriptions and 25% on brand name prescriptions, as well as discounts on mail order delivery. You also get up to 60% discounts on your eye exams, 15% on contact lenses, glasses, and even ophthalmologic services such as LASIK surgery. You also get dental savings of up to 50%. You know, one of our members only paid $11 to have his teeth cleaned on what would have normally been a $75 visit, a huge discount. We have over 70,000 participating dentists nationwide, and there is no limit on how many times you can use this benefit. Now, of course, we are a motor club, so we are going to provide your emergency roadside assistance that is available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week on a sign-and-go basis. We have over 95,000 garages and dispatch emergency providers available to assist you. We have all the standards: battery boost, tire change, fuel delivery, lockout service, and of course, wrecker and towing for up to 100 miles to the destination of your choice. We offer unlimited usage, not just 4 or 5 like some other companies. We just ask that you use us, just don't abuse us. And we also offer up to $100 reimbursement if you decide to go outside our network. We also take care of those recreational vehicles, so we provide dispatch or reimbursement for your RV, your motorcycle, your boat trailer, your livestock trailer, or your dually pickup truck over 1 ton. We don't want to see your RV sitting on the side of the road. You've also got $500 in travel assistance. Here's how this works. If you are more than 50 miles away from home and are disabled as a result of an accident, we will reimburse you up to $500 for car rentals, meals, lodging, and commercial transportation home. We know that motor vehicle accidents do happen. MCA also provides unlimited trip planning and travel reservations and discounts. You'll get detailed routings, free maps, brochures, airline reservations, rental car discounts, and vacation package discounts. Now, this is a service that is better to have and not need than to need and not have. You'll receive up to $25,000 in bail bond to release you. When you are driving a vehicle and charged with a moving traffic violation such as speeding, running a red light or a stop sign, vehicular manslaughter, or negligent homicide. There are actually 99 different traffic charges you could face and be arrested for. So we are going to bail you out for up to $25,000 for those situations. This also includes an instant $500 arrest bond certificate. Your membership card will be accepted as cash bond when involved in a traffic violation. Generally, if you're in another state, a lot of these small towns where you are charged, they want their money on the spot. So we'll allow your membership card to act as a $500 bond. There's an 800 number on the back of the card. Just call us and we'll take care of it. Now, if you needed to post a bond, chances are really good that you'll need legal representation. So you get up to $3,000 in legal fees. That's everything from $200 towards moving traffic violations and $2,000 for those criminal charges like vehicular homicide. And we want to protect you as well. So we'll provide $500 for personal injuries and $500 for vehicle damages. This benefit allows you to work in or out of the network as well. Just send your tickets to the company within 72 hours of getting the ticket, and we'll take care of it for you. Or, if you have a personal relationship with an attorney, we'll provide you a reimbursement for those fees. Our attorney services are here to defend and protect you. You also have a $5,000 stolen vehicle reward. This reward will be paid to the law enforcement agency or private citizen responsible for information leading to the arrest and conviction of the thief. Let me ask you this. If the law enforcement agency is doing their job and seeking to find your car anyway, do you think they're going to move a little faster or make finding your vehicle a little more important when they know they will receive a $5,000 reward? I personally think they will. We also have a $500 reward for information leading to the arrest and conviction of anyone found guilty of stealing a member's farm equipment, such as livestock, saddle or tack, or any farm equipment. Our company is based out in the Midwest, where there is a lot of farmland. And even if you don't think this applies to you, there are many people who would benefit from this, and our company wants to be proactive about seeing that their needs are met as well. You also have $1,000 in credit card protection. Do you carry credit cards? If your credit cards are lost or stolen, we have $1,000 in protection for you. Just register your cards with MCA. Registration is required, but it's free. And if they are lost or stolen, just make one phone call and you are protected. Now, your MCA Total Security Plan includes all of these services, from the $500 emergency room cash benefit to the $1,000 in credit card protection. Folks, that's over $150,000 in benefits and protection, a true added value. Getting started is easy, as we don't require any sensitive information. We just need your name, your address, phone number, method of payment, and signature of authorization. It's practical, comprehensive, and affordable.
We live in a capitalist country, and if you haven't noticed, it seems like everybody just wants your money. Have you ever seen this show called America's Got Talent? Well, they make the contestants think that they can win $1 million, but look at the small print. It's only a 40-year annuity. If you want to invest $200 per month in a 40-year annuity, you too could have $1 million. So in essence, they're only giving away about $200 per month, which they can afford a lot more, I'm sure. But watch this. Are you aware that the insurance companies are donating radar guns to the police departments? Yes, the same insurance companies that you are loyal to and have been with for many years. And the radar guns are faulty, and they all know it. Just look at this report and see how a radar gun clocked a palm tree at 86 miles an hour and a home at 28. This report was done back in 1979, and they're still using the same Doppler technology. This brings me to my next point. Hello, my name is Devon Bankett and welcome. I'm sure you're a busy person, so I'm not going to try to waste your time. We have a driver's protection plan that I think you will soon realize that you need if you drive any type of vehicle in the United States and also in Canada, from automobiles to RVs. Well, let me not only tell you my story, but allow me to show you why I purchased this plan. First is the traffic ticket protection. With me driving some of the most fanciest cars on the planet and with great insurance and a great warranty, why would I need additional protection? Well, it's because of all the bogus traffic tickets that's been written each and every day here all over the United States.
You may have thought it was just a rumor. Local police officers being ordered to pull over a certain number of drivers every single day.
But what if we told you that it was true? CBS 6 launched an investigation in Chesterfield County after a former officer told us that he had been denied a raise for not making enough traffic stops and arrests. Melissa Hippolyte tells us what she found in the CBS 6 investigation.
Staff, a former officer, as you mentioned, with the Chesterfield Police Department came to us with concerns about the way he says the department measures officer performance. We took a look at that officer's recent review and found traffic stop and arrest mandates that may surprise you. But the department says both are legitimate ways to measure performance.
I guess they have a quota to make.
But do they? This performance report given to CBS 6 by a former Chesterfield officer would seem to indicate yes. It shows the following work goals: 2 to 3 traffic stops per day and 1 arrest per day. Failure to meet those expectations would lead to disciplinary action.
I think that's showing to abuse of power.
You're supposed to be here to protect and serve, not to harass and annoy.
The former officer tells us he resigned after being denied a 1% raise for not making enough traffic stops and arrests.
Well, I received one on June the 14th of 2013. This officer said that I was going 75 miles in a 55-mile zone. Well, I could have used my traffic ticket protection, but I wanted to set myself up to be a guinea pig just to show you how flawed this system really is. I wanted to see if I could prove to a jury that there was no way that I could have been traveling at 75 miles an hour in the middle of the day in a bunch of traffic. So after going to court for about 5 times and making my friends very angry because they had to go take off of work to go to court with me, me and my 2 witnesses lost the jury trial. I had to pay over $280 for a bogus ticket and 1 point on my license, which caused my insurance premiums to be increased. On August the 11th, 2014, I received another traffic ticket, and this time I used my traffic ticket protection. And as you can see here, the arraignment date was set on September the 19th of 2014 at 8 p.m. The attorney called me a couple of days later after receiving my case, and he told me that the trial date was September the 18th, 2014 at 8 p.m. I walked into the courtroom, the judge called my name, and the ticket was dismissed. A huge difference from me going to court 5 days, sitting there all day, each and every day, paying for parking, paying for the fine, make my friends very angry with me, and paying more on my insurance. The next reason I purchased this plan is for a story that you have to see for yourself. Prior to having roadside protection, my daughter and my grandkids were stuck on the freeway on a Sunday evening. And I thought I had what we thought was the best roadside service from the company that we all know. Look and listen to see what happened to her.
Your membership expires May 17th.
So what can I do? I'm stuck on the freeway with my 3 children. Can I renew right now?
After today, if you upgrade today, it will be effective 7 days from today.
I'm about 60 miles away from my house. How far will you tow me?
Yes, you have 3 miles of towing each time within your 4 service calls.
So how much more would it cost me to get my car towed off of the freeway today with my 3 children?
Okay, so you're in Texas. It will be $70, and then that would allow you to receive 3 miles of towing. And then the driver will collect payment for each mile or portion of a mile after that.
To get my daughter off the freeway, I had to pay $232, but the shop wasn't open, so I had to pay an additional $75 on Monday to get our car to the shop. Now with our roadside protection, I'll never have to worry about that again because we have unlimited uses for jump starts, changing your flats, unlocking your doors, and 100 miles per tow, unlimited times anywhere in the United States and in Canada, which doesn't affect my insurance. Oh, I'm not sure if you're aware of this, but if you use your insurance for your roadside service, it can count as a ticket or an accident, which can add another point to your license. And the single point can increase your premiums by $800 per year. We call these 2 plans your insurance rate protection plan because they can prevent your insurance from increasing. We also have a deductible protection plan. If you are in an accident, we'll pay you up to $500 towards your deductible. Emergency room protection. If you have to go to the emergency room due to a fall at home, at work, or an accident in a car, well, we'll pay you up to $500 for you being inconvenienced. Next is our arrest protection. A lot of people are not aware of this, but there's a law that's called new traffic that gives the police officer the discretion to either take you to jail or write you a ticket. If this would ever happen to one of our members, you could use your membership card to get out of jail for free. It's called the Get Out of Jail Free card. This lady was taken to jail in front of her children for not wearing a seatbelt. Accidental death protection, which most people never want to talk about or even think about it, but it happens over 40,000 times a year, and most people can't even afford a funeral. But if you are killed in a car accident, we'll give your family $50,000. Now, most people, again, never think about it, but look at this lady who was driving home without thinking about it, and she was killed by a person that's running from the police. Serious accident protection. If you are in a serious accident resulting in a death and you are charged with vehicle manslaughter or negligent homicide, we'll put up a $25,000 bond to get you out of jail right away. Attorney protection. If you are in a serious accident, we'll pay an attorney up to $2,000 to represent you in court. Hospital protection. If you are hospitalized for a serious accident, we'll pay not the hospital, but pay you $54,750 at $150 per day rate. Travel protection. Now you have to watch this to see how we help this family save over $16,000.
It was a flight that could have cost them tens of thousands of dollars. Instead, Daniel and Bernice Barrow of Mount Airy paid $36 for a medevac flight from Las Vegas to Northeast Philadelphia Airport. What should have been a 2-week vacation turned into 3 weeks in a Vegas hospital. Doctors said Barrow could not take a commercial flight. Their only choice was a medical flight, but the cost was through the roof.
Anywhere between $16,000 and $20,000. So then we went dollars, exactly.
A family friend reminded them that they had signed up 2 months ago with Motor Club of America, which is a type of insurance policy. The $18 a month premium covered the cost of the medical flight from Las Vegas.
I'm just thanking God for the blessing.
Breakdown protection. If your car breaks down 50 miles away from your home and you need a car rental, food, or lodging, we will reimburse you up to $500. Expense protection, where you'll save up to 60% on your vision, dental, prescription, and lab testings. Pocketbook protection. Now, this is the best protection of them all. If you refer one person to us and they purchase one of our memberships, we'll pay 4 months of your membership, which means 3 referrals could equal 12 months for free. So the question that I have for you, with everything that I've just shown you, how much do you think all of this would cost per month? Would you say $59.95 per month? $69.95 per month? $89.95 per month? Which one?
Okay, hi guys, my name is Joe. I joined MCA TVC last week, Motor Club of America. Well, lo and behold, I have a new car, didn't think I'd need it. Here I am doing a video testimonial of how it works. The guy just called. I'm looking for the truck. And let me see. Well, he's got to be out here somewhere. I think I see the truck. Okay. Yeah, there's a truck. The tow truck. Isabel Towing, yeah. Anyway, so long story short, I joined MCA last week just for the hell of it, because it looks like a good money-making program, which it is. But I want to do a testimonial of how it actually works. And coincidentally, my car died. My brand new Kia Soul won't start at all. This is not staged. I promise you, this is not staged. And then I'm just showing you that the service actually works. Isn't that important when you join something, that you're actually getting a service that works instead of something that's just BS? So that's it. Just sign and go, huh? Yep. Because it's a brand new service that I'm using, so I really appreciate it.
This is a good company.
Motor Club of America?
Cheaper than AAA.
Okay, now I got some friends who are wondering about this. If you don't mind me, okay, this is cheaper than AAA.
Yes.
And you get better benefits, right?
Yes, sir.
Like, because this is 100 miles unlimited, 100-mile towing, but it's unlimited times you can use it.
Yes.
Well, AAA is how much?
AAA, if you only have 100 miles and your vehicle breaks down in Los Angeles, let's go to say, let's go to, for example, 125 miles. That 25 miles, they'll charge you from $5 to $10 per mile.
Okay.
So just 25 times 10 is how much is it? It's like a
yeah, 25. So anything past that, so.
Oh no. Many people they are confused with AAA. AAA is because it's bigger, but it doesn't mean it that better.
Yeah. No, I'm impressed, and I really thought because I had a new car. I honestly just started. I joined it last week because of this thing I'm doing online, right? Because they have a thing that you do online with Motor Club of America. So I joined it last week because a friend of mine had me join it. But I have a new car, so I didn't think I'd have any problems until today when my battery died. So I mean, it's a really good thing. That's why I want to shoot this video, just to show my friend that, hey, I'm glad you had me do it. What I just went through, my battery, as you guys can see, honestly died. I left this light on. Lo and behold, I thought I'd call MCA, Motor Club of America, to see if they work. I'm a walking commercial for them now. You guys just saw what happened, and I mean, that was no problem. You saw me sign, no cash, and that's it. It works as advertised. This guy, I'm not prompting him to say anything, but he said that Motor Club of America is better than AAA.
All right, guys, Rodney Walker here with MCA, and so what you're looking at is my Mercedes-Benz loaner. Yesterday, I drove out to Tampa, Florida for specific reasons, and my Mercedes broke down. And so I had to luckily I was near a Mercedes dealership, and they took the car into service. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead now and drive the loaner vehicle back to Mercedes-Benz of Tampa. As you see, I am back home in Orlando, it's my house. But, and then we're gonna go ahead and just try to make it happen and see what happens, all right? Hard Rock Tampa Casino. So we're almost to the dealership. Service department. So now we're going to get the vehicle. Going to call MCA and have MCA come pick up the vehicle. To transport the vehicle back to Orlando, to my house, actually. All right, so can you confirm with me who's taking care of the tow?
MCA, Motor Club of America. Everything's good to go, paid in full.
Okay, having the car towed back from Tampa to Kissimmee, where I live. And that's it, guys. So, you know, this is a company I've been with for 2.5 years. This is my first time using the roadside assistance. I mean, because, you know, I got a newer type car, so, but, you know, it's got a transmission problem, you know, cars mess up, it is what it is, so, but they're going to fix it for free, because I paid a lot of money, so whatever the problem is, they're going to have to take care of it. So, y'all want an MCA membership, so you can get this, and they're towing my vehicle over 80 miles, 80 miles, I don't have to pay for that, you know, so, there you have it. All right, y'all, so I'm about to jump in my truck. We're about ready to get up out of here. And that's it.
We ain't hiding from it. Thinking out loud, I must have about $1 million on me right now. And I ain't talking about that little Wayne record. I'm still a highest selling female rapper for the record.
Okay, we're at the dentist. I'm here to use my MCA dental discount card. Because this one here has bumped his front 2 teeth and they're very loose playing around. So we're going to see if my MCA membership works for discounts. As you guys know, I'm a MCA member. Okay. Alright, so we're at the dentist's office now. I had to come up here for an emergency situation. Because this one here now has to get his 2 teeth checked out because he's playing around and bumping them instead of he should have been, reading the Bible or learning some education or something. But now we're here. Okay. You got any teeth problems?
Huh?
You got any teeth problems?
No.
No? All right, so we're going to see how this goes and what kind of discount I get when it's over.
For the today exam is $64, and for taking those teeth it will be 158, so it will be 222.
Is how much?
The exam is $64,
Uh-huh.
and the take those off. These two, it will be 158 for both, and the total will be 222.
Even with the discount card I gave her?
That's your discount.
How much was the actual discount though? Like, what is the difference? Can you?
For no discount? Yeah.
How much would it have been without the discount? With no discount, that's what I mean.
Here.
$500. You're telling me it's $500?
Yes.
For the extraction?
No, for 366. This is the exam.
Oh.
This is the extractions.
Okay, let me see this real quick.
Yeah.
Come on. Okay, guys. So with my MCA discount, the total is $222. See, look at this. Primary dental insurance, MCNA. I guess that's MCA. But this was what it would have been without it. Okay. So this is what they give. This is what the total would have been for the extraction. Stop, Jacob. Just to clarify things, my son bumped his teeth and now they have to be pulled, his baby teeth. So the total would have been $500, but my total today is $222 with my discount through MCA. Okay, guys, so we just came from the Greenberg Dental place to get my son's extraction and use the MCA discount. Okay, so here's the final price. They told me it was going to be $222, but then they actually dropped it even lower because of something, I don't know, something with the discount info or something changed. So they made it even lower, $159 for the extraction total. That includes the evaluation and the actual extraction. Okay. You see my son's name at the top. This is all real. It is what it is, guys. Join MCA. We are the #1 home-based business in America, and I can assure you, nobody can challenge that. For the average person, and you get great discounts and benefits, you can't beat it. You may join another company, make money, but they're not going to provide you the benefits that MCA does.
Can you hear me?
Yes. I'm just calling because I have a flat tire.
Okay, let's start off with your membership ID number. What would that be, please?
All right, just 1 second. It's 1229.
All right. Give me a few minutes to make some calls. Let me see who in the area is available, how quickly until they're able to come out and assist you. I will call you back on the number you've given me as a contact number. Make sure you are able to answer. If I find a provider and contact you and there's no answer, I will put the call on hold until I'm able to reach you, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you, ma'am.
All right,
Bye-bye.
thank you.
This is what we're looking at here. This was once Gabriella's tire, and look, I remember how you saw it was flat. Looks like there's a nail inserted inside of there. So currently, this is the aftermath. Yeah, you see all the foolproof right there. You don't ever have to get your hands dirty, call your friends for help. All you got to do is call the people that get paid to do it, and then you get all that stuff taken care of. They'll come through, they replace it. I think we're put on hold for like 5 minutes on the phone, and then it took them like, what, 25 minutes to get here? And there you go, gone.
So here is my MCA discount card, and I'm going to show you guys proof that I actually used it at my local Walgreens. So here on the left hand corner where you see Group TVCB, okay, so this is my card. Now we took our son to his checkup, and our doctor prescribed us some prescription for our son. So we went to Walgreens, and I'm going to scroll down here, and I want you guys to see where it says the retail price $11.12. And I want you guys to look right there where it says TVC. Let me go ahead and focus that out. TVCB group number is TVCB. And we'll scroll back up top so you guys can see that right there. Group number TVCB. Now TVC stands for Truckers Voices in Court, if you guys haven't know that yet. It is the commercial side division of TVC, stands for Truckers Voices in Court, and they handle the commercial side of TVC, and MCA is just the motor club side. So here's your discount card. You see right here, this is not insurance, guys. This is just a discount card where you can get discounts on prescription drugs, also dental, right there, Dentamax, and also for vision, ophthalmology, Outlook. Okay, so you guys can present this card to your local pharmacy or local dental or ophthalmology facility, and you guys can get discounts, and you guys can see how much I saved right there. Group number TVCB, regular price was $11.12, and says insurance saved you $1.57. And we can scroll down here, and here's my MCA card, and we got 2 prescriptions. Matter of fact, so you guys can see down here below, here's another one. We paid $11. Well, retail price was $11.99, and we were saved $2.60. And there's our group number TVCB. Okay, all right. So you must be a member of Motor Club of America to get these services. If you're not a part of Motor Club of America, you would not get these wonderful benefits. Okay, so just here is a video just letting you guys know that you guys can use your MCA benefit card right here when you guys become a member, and you guys can get discounts. You guys will get a benefit card like this one, and you guys will get an MCA card just like this for your unlimited towing up to 100 miles. Okay?
I got a couple of cars, so it's actually time for my Taurus to get routine maintenance on it. So instead of me driving it there and having to get a ride back, I can have the tow truck come pick it up, and then, you know, they'll tow it there, and then, you know, I can do what I got to do with my other car throughout the day. You feel me? So as you see, we just had a discrepancy with the tow truck driver. He thought I was only covered for $100, but when he called the company, he found out that I'm actually covered for 100 miles, which is remarkable compared to AAA, any other towing program that you may have heard of. And that's just one of the benefits. There's tons of other benefits as well. So as you see right here, here's the tow truck driver. You can go ahead and confirm that for me, sir.
Yeah, it's covered 100 miles.
You said it, 100 miles. You know what I'm saying? So get with me, sign up today. It's only $40 to get started. Going off. Motor Club of America, y'all. It is real. Look. MCA.
Hi everyone, this is Debbie Tonkovich. A lot of changes are coming to the healthcare industry, and I have some pre-existing conditions, so I've had a policy of pre-existing conditions that have allowed me to have health care, and I have a son that has diabetes. So we're both losing our policy at the end of the year. So I was a little bit concerned, but the good thing about our new healthcare system is pre-existing is no longer a requirement. So we're allowed to get health care. So when my husband and our two sons and myself went into the healthcare arena, we have a small business, as you know. I sell MCA and TVC, and we've been in business for 20 years. The quote that we got for our insurance was $2,300 with $5,000 deductible. Well, I don't know about you, but even with the money that I make, I'm not excited about paying $2,300 and having to put out of pocket $20,000 before anything kicks in. So we had to go a different way and break up our insurance, but we're still going to end up paying about $1,300 a month. So there's some things that MCA actually can help us with. We have high deductibles, $5,000. So why not use the MCA to your benefit? For example, on that policy, you have a doctor 24/7. So if you ever want to know, should I go to the doctor? Call in. You can talk to a doctor. $35 for a year. Maybe you are out of town and forgot your prescription and need a prescription called in. He can do that for you. Maybe you have symptoms of a cold. You're not sure you should go to an urgency care and pay $100, because when your deductible's not met, you're going to pay for all that stuff. So that's a good benefit. If you have insurance and you live in Texas like I do, and maybe you're in California, your insurance doesn't necessarily work in that state. So why not use our discount providers like discount physicians and surgeons and hospitals that give you up to 50% off? You can use it anywhere in the nation. They'll give you a discounted rate. You'll get a receipt. When you come back home, send that receipt in. Then you'll get reimbursed. Why not put as little as possible out of pocket? Then you have your dental and your vision and your prescription drugs. I have all kinds of members that are on Medicare. My sister-in-law, for one, for her prescription, she was paying $146 a month. On her MCA product, she is now paying $45. She saved over $103 a month just because of the prescription benefits. Dental, it covers all kinds of dental, 50% off. And I live in a little town in Granbury. Never mind the towing, the legal service, all the other benefits. What about ER coverage? If you break your arm and you go to the ER, we're going to pay you up to $500. If you have to stay in the hospital, we'll pay you $150 a day for up to a year. That's over $54,000 that we're going to help a family. And there's lots of kids in sports, soccer, football, all those things you can help families with. You have what is on the pulse of the nation.
Welcome back, guys. This is Keith Johnson, Senior Sales Director, and I could not have said it any better than that.